It's the holiday season and Christmas is right around the corner. And apparently Nintendo gave us an early Christmas present with the newest update of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. And I'm not talking about the new DLC tracks with Wave 3. There's something else that they gave us that is going to completely change the landscape of Mario Kart forever. Hey guys, MyBaron20 back again, and something truly amazing has happened with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Yes, Wave 3 has officially released. We're going to talk about that, but something released with this update that no one is really talking about, and I just discovered it late last night when playing the game. So let's just go ahead and turn on Mario Kart here, and let me shut up and just show you what I'm talking about, because this changes the way Mario Kart 8 Deluxe will be played forever. I mean, this little update that they added that no one is talking about is changing the entire landscape of Mario Kart. I will show you exactly what I'm talking about. Let's just do a single player game here, and let's just do a versus race. Let's just pick our character. I'll pick my me like I normally do. And let's do a 150cc race. And then all of a sudden you get this new screen. And it's like, what the heck is this? All the items are on the screen. You can turn all of them off. You can leave them all on. You can do random where it just has random ones selected. That looks like a crazy race. A bullet bill, a star, and a boo. That's all you would get. That would be crazy. So you can just keep clicking it and it'll give you random ones. Or you can just go through and decide which ones you want. Like a funny one would be like have maybe blue shells and super horns activated so you can block blue shells, and I don't know, that'd be strategic. But let's just go crazy and let's use, like, let's say bullet bills are going to be the only thing we're going to have on here. And that's it. Just bullet bills. Let's just see what bullet bills do. Bullet bills. Is it really going to give us all bullet bills? That remains to be seen. Okay, so if you press the ZR button, it'll take you to the new screen where the new courses are. We've got London Loop, Boo Lake, Rock Mountain, Maple Treeway, Berlin Byways. You got Peach Gardens, Merry Mountain, Rainbow Road. Let's try Merry Mountain. Have not played this one yet. And let's see if we all have bullet bills. This is going to be nuts. This is going to be absolutely crazy. I know for a fact you can't do this online when you're playing worldwide versus races and stuff like that online. But I have a feeling you might be able to do this with custom tournaments, like the tournaments that we do when I live stream. And that would be crazy. That's going to change the way we live stream as well. So we're going to test that out here in a second just to see if that's the case. So here we go. We are starting. I've never played this track before, so this is kind of my first impression. I love how it's like, you know, Christmas themed right around, you know, the Christmas holiday. So really fitting. Looks like there's like a little shortcut up here. Bullet bill right away. There you go. Second place, you got a bullet bill. So let's see on the items if we continue to get... Oh my god, yeah, we all got bullet bills, dude. This is crazy. So as you can see, if you look at the item slot machine up there, it just rotates between bullet bills because that's all we have selected. This is crazy. We're all going to be having bullet bills through this entire race. Could you imagine if it was just all blue shells, all bombs, or something like that, or just all golden mushrooms? This is something we can experiment when we live stream. Oh my god, if you're not, you know, if you don't got bell notifications turned on when I go live, you definitely want to check it out because we're going to have fun live streaming this. We're going to leave a comment below, leave me some suggestions of what items we should have turned on and which ones we should have turned off. If you want to be real competitive, you can just turn off the coin, because we all know when you're in first place, normally all you get are coins and it's hard to protect yourself. So you can turn the coin off and you can just have a shell in first place, which would be strategic. But look at this. This is nuts, man. So I wonder what the strategy would be at all bullet bills. Try to have 2 at all times, I guess. Because I'm in first place, I don't really need to use a bullet bill. But I'm sure there's going to be people coming up here behind me. So we can go ahead and grab another bullet bill. And now we got 2 bullet bills. We're in first place with 2 bullet bills. Let that sink in a moment. We're in first place, 2 bullet bills in our inventory. So I guess that's the strategy. You can just make sure you always have 1 in your inventory. So as soon as you grab 1 right here, you can go ahead and use the other one. That's probably the strategy I would use. make sure you stay in first place. This is crazy, man. Oh, right there's the finish line, so let's go ahead and use the bullet bill there. And that's it. That's how you win with all bullet bills. Nuts. The sky's the limit, what you can do with this. I mean, you could play a match with just bombs blowing up all over the place. We're going to have so much fun online playing this in my live stream. So before we get excited, I do want to go ahead and quit this and see if we can, in fact, make a custom tournament. And, you know, see if we can actually make it to where we can have whatever we want. So let's just go online here and try to make up a tournament and see if we can put custom items like that. I know before you can have like all bananas, all shells, all mushrooms, stuff like that, but you couldn't make it to where it was just like just all bullet bills or something like that. So let's go ahead and create a tournament here. Yes, create a tournament. And let's go ahead and just use Luigi. Doesn't really matter. And we're just going to rate this as test. Okay, so let's go down to items. There's normal items, shells only, that's always been a thing. Bananas only, that's always been a thing. Mushrooms only, that's always been a thing. But bombs only has always been a thing. No items. No items or coins. Frantic items. Custom items. That is a new one. And here you go. You can go on here and you can put whatever you want. So, oh my gosh, so if I would have left it alone, we would have just had bullet bills because I guess it saves the last custom thing that you had. So, my God, guys, we could make it to where everybody just has golden mushrooms and stars in a race. We could do whatever we want. We could make it to where there's just blue shells and super horns. Or if you want to be more strategic, blue shells and like triple mushrooms. That way you try to, you got to try to dodge the blue shells with the mushrooms. So much things you can do. Or you can just go random and let destiny decide. Crazy, man. This is big news. This is crazy news. I just want to share it with you guys. I'm excited, man. I think I'm more excited about these custom items than I am about the actual DLC tracks, if I'm being completely honest. That's crazy. Don't get me wrong. The tracks look great. I'm excited. We're going to play those a bunch online. But, man, being able to change the items completely changes Mario Kart. And I think it changes it for the better. And, as long as you don't get crazy with it. And as long as Nintendo doesn't get crazy, as long as when you play worldwide and you're playing for, your VR ranking system, it's just normal and you can't mess with it like this. And that's how it is right now. I think we're going to be fine. But if you want to play just private matches with your friends and you can mess with the items like this, oh my God. Sky's the limit, man. I'm excited. Leave a comment below. Let me know. Do you think this is a good idea? I think it's great. I feel like this should have happened already. But I'm glad it's happened now. Merry Christmas to us.